Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel and welcome to the second half of May 2023 regarding your love life. I'm going to set this up a little bit different because my weeklies would go a little bit deeper, but I'm going to focus in on you, the other person, and then the relationship. All right, so let's dive in and take a look and see what is happening for you here. All right. What do we've got? I'm going to start with you on this side, and then we'll go ahead and jump over to the other person over here, and then we'll take a look at the relationship itself and see what wants to be revealed. All right, what is going on for Aquarius? So we'll do one. Well, okay, that wants to come out. And let's see here, three. And give me one more. All right, so there we go. All right, guys, what's at the bottom of the deck? So Princess of Cups. All right, guys, so there is an opportunity. This is about realizing your emotions. Your emotions are a big deal, guys. Maybe a lot of you are realizing just how special your emotions are. And, you know, she's got her arms open wide, and then there's this big cup of emotion that's standing there. And this could be maybe that in terms of your emotional connections, that you're setting up intentions. May 19th, we of course have that new moon that's happening in, I believe it's Taurus. Yeah. And so this is about putting those intentions out. So it could be that you're putting those emotions and intentions out. And you can see a lot of birds here. So you have a lot of big, high flying, dreams and things that you're kind of putting into fruition, and you're manifesting that right away. But I do feel that with this Princess of Wands, it's all about, Cups, Princess of Cups, it's all about noticing the synchronicities of the universe, and understanding that you can co-create with the universe. You can still be on the earthly plane and manifest, and during the seasons, as it takes place, the different moon phases. So this is what this is saying. A lot of you could be manifesting during that time. But let's get a little bit deeper. Give me anything more on this Princess of Cups right here. What else do we get? What do we get? Yeah, it's maybe that you are manifesting because you walked away from emotions previously, and now you're realizing emotions have a lot to do with a successful relationship. It's a big deal, okay? And there's a change. There's some sort of change, walking away from perhaps not revealing your emotions. Kind of right, kind of with a hood on there, moving forward, right? And it's almost like hidden emotions. And see here is that you're realizing emotions are a big deal, and it's about taking action and moving forward with the Chariot energy right under that. So, and that's Cancer energy. So I think something about emotion, guys, you're really realizing that it's a big deal in terms of creating a connection, but you're also realizing that your emotions are really important. And there's a change taking place from walking away from emotions to now confronting them and looking at them and knowing that it helps you some of the times, with your GPS, with a lot of other things, your intuition, and using your mind as well, just kind of balance things out. But this is what I'm getting, is like you're taking action on expressing emotions after not doing it in the past. All right, so let's take a look at where you are at in terms of the connection at this moment. All right, so this is what I'm getting right now. How you view yourself right now, it's about movement. A lot of travel, a lot of change, a lot of movement is taking place. This is 8th house. You've gone through some sort of big growth and change, a renewal, a transformation that was really deeply felt. And so what I get with the 8 of Wands is an opportunity to create change within your life. You saw the 8 of Cups as well, but the 8 of Wands is all about pushing forward with some sort of movement, but you're making change, and therefore the situation is changing, okay? Because you're changing, now the situation is changing, okay? So I get that your romantic life is now picking up pace. You can kind of get a heartbeat, a vibration coming through, right? There is perhaps some sort of excitement and a surprise in love that you just might not see coming. All right, let me get a clarifier on this and see if anything else wants to come through. Give us more in terms of the 8 of Wands for Aquarius. Yeah, this has to do someone that it's a surprise after emotional heartbreak. 3 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you're going to get a surprise, some sort of surprise, a travel change and some sort of movement. And I get the 2 of Cups. Exactly, guys. You get a surprise based upon the heartbreak of the past, and then I get the Two of Cups. This is an attraction. Maybe someone's going to come forth and express emotions regarding an attraction, or this is about coming together in partnerships. Could be doing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Maybe you both have gone through the same thing. Perhaps maybe have gone through, some sort of emotional heartbreak. But I do get a sense of an attraction coming through here, a partnership and attraction. So you could be partnering up with someone, romantically, or even perhaps, guys, even within your work as well. Anything else in terms of, kind of how you're viewing yourself right now? What do we get? Illumination. Yeah, you've gone through some sort of illumination, probably during the Scorpio full moon at the beginning of the month, and then we've got that new moon, that's happening on the 19th. So, but that's what I get. So you've been illuminated in some sort of way. Now, what I also want to focus in on is how you view your other person. You view your other person getting rest and just getting some sort of rest and I don't know, rejuvenating themselves. They're taking a break. They're kind of going within their shell at this moment. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is what I get. So I feel that maybe the other person's going within their shell. They could have air in their chart. They're protected as they get the rest, so they can get. It's almost as if they need to get the rest to have the courage, because you see the bears that are protecting this person. They need to get the rest right now, and then to build up the courage to be able to move forward. And the fours are about private life, but it's also psychological foundation and subconscious patterns. So it could be that maybe they're getting some rest within that. Anything else? How you view the other person, that something came down, like something came down to an end, that there was some sort of discovery. There was a discovery that they made and they took action. All right. And then what else? And now there's a sense of completion. Okay. So you feel that this person has gone through some sort of completion in their world. That's what I'm getting here. It could be some sort of completion within a connection, or completion perhaps with the cycle with you in some sort of way, at least at the moment. But that's what I'm getting here. So it looks like that there is some sort of opportunity for them to see things from a different perspective, but there is a successful completion. So something has happened here to bring forth some sort of change. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Wow. And I do feel too that they've made some sort of discovery that's brought them peace. Give me anything more that wants to come through on how you view your other person. What do we get? Yeah, I think they could be in the mind. Maybe they're focused in on the mind, or they're getting rest. They're resting their mind. Or let me get another card on here. What else do I get? Mind and the universe. They're focused on connecting with the source right now. I think they're getting illumination from the universe as it pertains to their mind, and it could be some sort of thoughts. That could be the case as well. Anything else on how you view your other person? I like you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so how you view the other person is you feel that they like you, is what I'm getting. Maybe they've mentioned that to you. I don't know, but this is what's coming through. That's how you view the other person. And it could be that you like this other person, or this other person is mentioning that to you. It could be an expression of emotion. Now, how do you view the connection? I get the King of Cups. There's some sort of control. There's some sort of discipline. Well, excuse me. Hold on a second. This is about getting balance. Sorry about that, guys. King of Cups is about balancing the mind and balancing the heart. So this is really balancing things out, having authority over the mind. Give me anything else in terms of how you view the relationship or connection. Birthing something new, that it's ready for a rebirth. It's already had a cycle completion, and there is an opportunity for fertile ground for birthing something new, a new beginning. Empress energy, and you could be taking on this energy. Wow, how you view the relationship is that there's communication of a new beginning. Okay, and what else? And an opportunity to balance things out, Sagittarius energy. So this is about balancing out a connection, okay? And this could be balancing out, a conversation in some way. It could be that there's careful and considerate, steps taking in love. It is about, being patient with love. And this could be you being patient with love, how you build a relationship. But this is something that's going to take a lot of patience and a lot of careful, consideration in the process. Okay. But it's about re-examining priorities. So maybe that how you view the connection is that you're re-examining the priorities now after a cycle has closed, and now you're deciding about how to move forward. It's like slow and steady, balance, patience, staying in harmony, doing things in moderation, and being calm in the process. This is kind of what I get where you're at right now, Aqua. Anything else on how you view the relationship? Wow, you feel like you were stabbed in the back. You feel like you had some sort of heartbreak in the connection. You feel like you were stabbed in the back. Maybe, with this tower card that came down, you feel like maybe that it was a kind of a shock to you a little bit. And what else? And then maybe that they were a runner, or perhaps you did something of the sort. Because I get a runner, like someone was a runner in a codependent relationship. Someone had fear of intimacy, and they were listening to their ego a little bit more. Now, this could be you or the other person, but it's how you view the relationship. Maybe there was a runner and chaser, but the bottom line is I get the runner, and how you view the connection is that someone moved away, and it eliminated, someone had a fear of intimacy, whether that's you or the other person. But that's what I get that's coming through. Wow. Let's take a look at the other person on the other side. This is, this person here. Now, how do they view themselves? Let's take a look at how they view themselves. The Star card. Wow, renewal. So maybe that you're on their mind as well. They view that you and themselves, are going through a renewal, perhaps. But how they view themselves is a renewal, a brand new beginning, having faith, moving forward. And like I mentioned on your side, you've got a brand new cycle as well. But a brand new beginning is what I see here. A renewal, a sense of faith, following one's own truth, all right? As well as they might see you within them. They might see you within them, all right? Something about you that they do. Anything else, how they view themselves? Princess of Cups. So this is interesting. This is about making some sort of enthusiastic discovery, and there is there's this emotions we talked about at the underlying energy for you. Well, how they view you is this: you recognize your emotions. That emotions play an important part. It's like you and your emotions. Oh my gosh. Okay, so how they view themselves, it could be them too, is that they're realizing that emotions play a big part. And then I get the Princess of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So I get water, air, and then I've got the earth energy. But this is a Princess of Pentacles is all about an opportunity for a manifestation of a new enterprise, a new beginning. So just like you got like out of the Tower card that you've got in the World card, that there's an opportunity for a brand new beginning. This is what I'm getting. Give me anything more for this other person here, how they view themselves. Now, they could be viewing themselves as, manifesting a new beginning, all right? Recognizing the emotions and expression of emotions and the synchronicity of emotions, and what else? Willingness. There's a willingness perhaps to express emotion, or a willingness for a new beginning. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Now, what is coming through on what it is that how they view you? How they view you is I get the Two of Wands, making progress. They see you making progress and having a victory. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So they see you making progress. Give me anything more that wants to come through. Making progress, fire energy, and what else? They see you as the High Priestess, using your intuition and being able to move forward. You're not showing your full hand. You've got things that you are keeping to yourself, but you are utilizing your intuition in this process. And what else? And I get a new beginning, the Fool card. They see you as going on a brand new beginning. Whoa. So they are going through a new beginning. So are you, and so is the connection. All right. Interesting. All right. Anything else that wants to come through on how this person views views you? Let's take a look. Anything else? Self-indulgence. That you're doing the shadow work and you're focusing on self-appreciation. They see that. They see that you're focusing in on self appreciation, that you're doing shadow work, that you're focusing on your own worth at this moment. Ooh, Aquarius, this person knows you a little bit, okay? What else do I get? And yeah, they feel that you're discovering yourself. That you're really discovering who you really are. Ooh, a lot of throat chakra energy and crown chakra energy. There's a discovery of one's self here. They feel that maybe that you are healing as well within the connection. That could be the case too. All right. Whoa. And anything else? What do we get? Duality. Yeah, balancing out the light and the dark side. That there's a sense of duality in that you're balancing things out. What is it? How does this person feel the relationship? This is about they want to bring in harmony and balance to the connection. They want to bring in harmony and balance, okay? And that is the Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is about, coming together, harmony, balance, balance at the home. And this is also creating stability, even can indicate marriage amidst the obstacles. And what else do I get? Six of Cups. The Six of Cups talks about the past, innocence and nostalgia. They view that you kind of knew each other in a past life in some sort of way, or you remind them of the past where it was playful, okay? A playful past, all right? And what else? And then I get the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about having self-confidence, making progress, and having growth. So what they, how they view the relationship, it's all about building and creating growth is what I'm getting. Anything else on how they view the relationship? Mask. Someone's not showing their true feelings. Not showing their true feelings. Now this could be this person or you that's wearing some sort of mask right now, guys. This is about, pretending and deluding and maybe not showing their true feelings. Now, again, it could be either one of you at this moment. Give me one more card on how this person views the relationship. Scarcity. That there's a lack of something here. There's lack. It lacks something. Wow. It's about, it lacks having faith. It lacks having faith because I get the I am card. And when I get the I am card, it tells me, it's like, I am, what is this? It's like there's scarcity, like what is this? Right? So someone doesn't know who they are, and they're diving deep and practicing that, and that's okay. It's a progress. It's just it's a life, developing. You're perfect where you're at, but it's also about how can we improve on ourselves to become better in connecting with others, better in a relationship, that type of thing. But there's something that someone's determining who they are. Like I am, kind of getting clear about, removing the mask, so to speak, because something is missing is the scarcity. Now, what I get, a key strength in this connection is the Six of Pentacles. It's about there is an opportunity to balance things out. This is generosity. There's a lot of generosity between you two, and there's a lot of caring, all right? This is what I get that's coming through, all right? And what is the weak point in the connection? I get the Three of Cups. This is the actually supporting each other in that. It's not being able to support each other in being able to balance something out with the Six of Pentacles. All right. This is about balancing each other out and helping each other and supporting, creating community, friendship. There needs to be a solid friendship here, and communication of that is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, this relationship seems to be heading, I do get with movement forward with an opportunity to put in the work. So how this relationship can move forward is about putting in some of the work here, putting in the work. The Knight of Pentacles is motioning forward, putting in the work on the day-to-day. The day-to-day efforts need to be made to bring the cohesion of a connection together. All right. You can't just stay on separate sides and then, this person wishing, one person wishing the other person would move things forward. It's going to take a team effort to do that. Okay. This is what I'm getting in the connection. Okay. And wow, the relationship advice is that there's going to be some sort of renewal. There's a sense of renewal energy taking place and transformation in the connection. Like I said, there's a new cycle that is coming through here. Okay. Yeah. And that's what I'm seeing here. So that gives us a pretty darn good idea as to what this is. And now this renewal in terms of advice, if moving forward, what do we get from that? Yeah, the renewal, it brings forth a sense of new stability and listening to one's intuition. Yeah. And getting rid of the conflict, guys. The conflict, it's key. Even though things are hidden in the situation, there could be, it's about delivering a message, the Page of Pentacles. There is a new manifestation at hand at this moment. A new beginning is coming out after disappointment of the past, all right? So this is what I'm getting. Ooh, give us anything else in terms of the situation advice at this moment. Reconciliation. For some of you, it is a reconciliation. It's just saying that someone from your past, someone that you probably already know, is coming back into your life, and they're on a new cycle, and so are you. So let's take a look at this extended to find out what this looks like now. For the second half of the month, we'll find out what their next steps are, what they want most, what they haven't told you, and the timing surrounding that next steps, and of course, how this person feels about you. We'll find out how you feel about them, what you want most, what you haven't told them, and what you hope the next steps to be. And then, of course, a potential outcome with Oracle advice. So if you guys are interested, click the link in the description box below, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.